What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Colin, welcome, man. First time here. Welcome, welcome, bro. I'm as fair as honest as I can be, my man. I am. We break a lot of stuff. We sleep in case everything as we go. We do a lot of breaks, man. Yeah, read the description. Like, I actually put some time into that description, like, to do it right. Like, that was all handwritten. Like, I put some time into it. We'll get started in a second. I said 11. It's 11 o'clock on the list. I said 11:05. I was running a little behind, but I'm actually caught up, so we're good. We're going to roll in order, right, just as you see on the screen. I got to get Jason something tonight, man. Jason keeps rolling. You're not 0 for 37 with me, that's for sure. I think you're 0 for like 3 or 4 with me. But let's break it tonight, man. We need to. So we're gonna roll in the order you guys see on the screen. I always end a bunch of listings every day. It is Labor Day weekend. I'm actually not breaking tomorrow. I didn't plan any listings to end tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go live in the afternoon. I think we're gonna break some stuff. I'd like to do. I've got above my head. I've got some origins we could do. Some 18 origins. That set ripped it the other night. We did really well on it. Um, I've got some helmets. I've got some jerseys we could do. We haven't done jerseys in a while. What's up, Steve? How are you? Hey, Corey. By the way, do you want me to ship that? Just go ahead and ship it to you, or do you want me to ship it to who you sold it to? I can do either or. Let me know. I haven't done anything with it yet. I include taking pictures. I will pull it out of the bag just to take pictures of it. I think it's beautiful, my man. But I'll put it back in there nice and neat. But yeah, so we'll go in the order. We'll start. We got a lot of cards tonight. 13 triple thread, 16 playbook we have. We'll do the Hit Parade 3 baseball. Topps Diamond. Don't get to do that set very often. I love Diamond. It's a great set. I love it, but I hate it because they didn't put my Vikings in it. Yeah, for those of you, yeah, the Vikings and the Patriots are not listed on listings for Diamond. If you break with me or anybody else, that set, neither of those two teams are represented at all in that set, which makes no sense how they couldn't have Tom Brady in that set. Gold Rush 16 by 20. Okay, cool. Perfect, man. I will ship it to you. Hit Parade Series 1 football, the Gold Rush 16 by 20, starting to run out of those. What's up, Dodge? How are you? It's been a while, my man. Panini Gold Standard, we start tonight. Dude, Jason, I've been breaking for like 5 years, man. So along the way, I hit it. Somewhere along the way, man. Dude, my Hall of Fame is huge. It is enormous. Cards are 700 plus. Hit Parade 9 football, and it's different. I need to put breaks in them because if you go through one gallery, there's 7 galleries. It's not just like one gallery. It maxes you at 100 pictures per. I'm doing good, man. We've been breaking pretty well here. Like we've had some good. Like I've added a lot to the way. Now the bottom section, that little section on the cards, that's all the stuff we've pulled here in the last 2 weeks. Recent on a Watt jersey. No, it's been a while since I've seen a Watt, to be honest. He's a tough get, man. He really is. I do a lot of 11 stuff because that's where you get him out of course. But yeah, y'all check. There's still some going. The Gold Rush full size helmet's still ending. The Top Supreme 4-box. That's the last 4 from that case we've got. And then the final listing, which was a faux pas on my part. It's a couple of them still because they had bids and I couldn't change the title. The whole description is a football, but it's not. It's a full size helmet. We're doing a Diamond Series helmet. I just grabbed the wrong listing when I did it. I didn't mean to do it. So those 3 are still going. My last listing is indeed a full-size helmet, not a football. I'm not going to end on a football. Not Labor Day weekend, so no. So that's a full-size helmet. Y'all check those. Some of them might go cheap because it does look as it's described as a helmet, but it's not. Or as a football, but it's not. It's a helmet. So, all right, let's get rolling, guys. We'll go, again, in the order they appear. We will start with 2013 triple threads. Wolf fills me up almost with the Rams there. Almost filled up my whole cell there. Most valuable player sports cards. He's my longest name. Telecat, how's it going? Black, and I got your message, dude. You're good, brother. 96 GT Ravens, Giants, tie patch. Mr. Dodge, there you are with Chicago getting blazed. Andre with the Cowboys. Ryan Rayner. What's up, Ryan? Craig Pollitt loves everybody. Dude, I was staring at my card today, man. Thank you so much for that card. It's beautiful, sir. I don't have any room to put my helmet out yet, so it's funny. There's a post on Raztastic that was like, "Here, show your man cave." I just posted a picture of my storage book because that's where all my stuff is. It's in boxes, just stacked up. One of these days, I'll actually get to display it all. Carrie, Barry, Sundowner, Wolf, Chris. What's up, Chris, with the Dolphins? And you guys, I did post I posted the fantasy football video up. It should be uploaded to YouTube by now, I think. But guys, I've got 4 leagues running if you guys want to do them. The 2 donation leagues are 100 per team. for everybody else except for me. Yeah, it's defense. It's defense special teams. It's just standard D. Woog, I'm not sure. Once you register, you should be able to go in. If you just, I think I put you in, sign up, and then once you sign up and go in, you should be able to look at how the points are differentiated out. I didn't change really anything. I just added like a couple of bonuses, but I didn't go like ballistic on bonuses. Like wide receiver, like a 100-yard game for a receiver, no bonus. But if you get a 200-yard game, I gave you like a point, I think. Like I said, I didn't go crazy. Like 200-yard rusher, I did. Yes, you did. Yeah, you guys. Some of you guys already joined. I went through the video, but message me, swiftyserve@gmail.com if you're interested in playing. Guys, it's fun. It's full-blown defense. We play defense and offense both. That's a good question, Woog. I'll have to look into it. I would think so. If you own the kicker. Says you're not authorized? Really? All right, let me look into it. It's the first time I've done it. And if anything, I'll take screenshots of the points and I'll shoot them up on the website. I can do that. We can look at it real quick too. Paul CB tie patch and getting blazed. All right. Let's break some stuff, guys. Let's break some stuff. Look at the stack. And it goes. I mean, like, it goes. Catches lamps over there. But there we go. We got cards for days tonight. It's a lot tonight. Yeah, field goal's not considered special teams. It's just defense is all it is. I think it's like punt return blocking and stuff like that would be considered special team, I think, in that aspect. Yeah, we have a lot to break tonight, but we're going to start the little guy up here. Little 13 triple threads. I did one of these the other day, and my triple patch auto was, who did I get? I got Gino as the single and EJ Manuel as my triple. I was super thrilled. So thankfully, I wasted that box on me and not for you guys, so maybe we'll do a little better here. We hit, the last time we broke this in room, we hit quite the bomb in that Le'Veon Bell rookie triple patch to 3. I give him big shout, Robert Southern, man. My daughter appreciates that card. That's in her personal collection. Can there be points for tackles like 0.5? Yeah, I want you guys, that's the really reason to why. I've never like set one up and ran it like fully, and Halo's running it. I just did like the setups on it. But I'd like for you guys to look at it and tell me what you think we should do collectively. And I'll make the same rules for all 4 leagues. I've got until Tuesday, and I'm home tomorrow. Like I said, I'm thinking about being live tomorrow. But we'll take a look. Once we finish the breaks, hang around for a bit. If you guys are, I know it's late tonight, but if you'll hang around for a bit, I'll pop up the, we'll pop up the scoring sheet. And we'll take a look at it. All right, here we go. So it's 2 packs, 2 mini boxes per master. Yeah, and again, I always stress this. Like, if you're buying this set for yourself, make sure you're buying a master box and not a mini box. Because the mini boxes, I saw it the other day, and I'm not going to say what vendor it was, but it's one of my vendors that does it. So it's 15. I think it's 15 triple threads, yeah. 15 triple threads is $139 a box. Or you can buy the mini box for $99. I'm like, that's insane. So $40 more, and then you're not even guaranteed the triple patch. You could get the single patch auto. So definitely be careful if you're buying triple threads. Make sure you get in the full master box if you buy it personally. All right, 162 or 170, J Color, Smoking J. One of my dream helmets to get. Let me fix my focus a touch. Hang on. I'm not set up quite right. There we go. Look at this mouse right now. I can reach it. Jesus. Here we go. All right, we'll start with Smoking Jay. Let me answer an email real quick. 162 or 170 for Chicago. And those Bears, Dodge, TNT. And then Mike Wallace, Miami. Still weird seeing him in a Miami Dolphins uniform. 148. 320 for the Fins. Chris. Well, rookie cards are in anybody from the 11 class. You got J.J. Watt, Andy Dalton, A.J. Green. I'm missing. I'm forgetting tons. Von Miller, you have an 11. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot. If you go on my website, it shows the draft class. SwiftyServe.com, go to draft classes, go to 2011. It'll show you the year and order. You can search by team or by player. Phillip Rivers. You'll have 3 base. They're not numbered. Phillip Rivers will be number 1. LT will be number 2, and then we'll get Steve Young number 3. And then here come our first 2 hits. Good luck, guys. We'll start. Ooh, nice triple patch. Andrew Luck, 6 of 36. AL quarterback, Indiana on the initials. Nice for Indy. Tie patch. Yeah, Phil Taylor's an 11. That's right. Woo's got that one right. I got his autographed mini helmet. But I won't sell it. It's priceless. And then, hey, look at that. Good way to start. 12 of 50, Keenan Allen. KA2. That's what you get with him. Nice single patch rookie auto of Keenan for those Chargers. Sundowner 15. Yeah, I don't want to take out the screen. Let me bust the second pack first. But here, we go to the website real quick and take a look. Yeah, man, my website, guys, use it. It's got tools up there for you guys. Whether you break with me or anybody else, like, please use the tools. There's draft classes up there. And again, my draft classes are searchable. They're fully searchable. They have engines built into them for every year back to, I think, 07. And I'll go back further at some point. But I don't break anything older than 07 typically. It's hard to do. $24.99 John Elway will be first parallel for Denver and those Broncos. Ryan Rayner. And then Chris Johnson, 286 of 320. Tie patch with the Titans. Hey, Tommy B, that's $5. Percy Harvin, not numbered, it's $5 in this set. It's funny. Alfred Morris for the Skins. All right. Here we go. Cheeseburger, and he was definitely a cheeseburger here. 45 of 50. We've gotten low numbers all the way through this middle-sized swatch for Green Bay and those Packers. CP cards 2015, and the big one, the triple patch auto, will be Nile Davis for the Chiefs, 23 of 99. Triple patch. All number swatches, too, all three of them. Nice for the Chiefs. Good way to end. Kerry Berry, that will be you. But Kansas City. Yeah, so here, all you got to do here, I'll show you real quick. If you've never been to my website, again, I don't sell stuff on it. It's not for selling. I don't do anything on it. Right now, I have the fantasy stuff on the homepage, so it's kind of taking up the whole top of the page. I had to revert everything around. But this is my website. It's just swiftysurf.com. Shows my helmet series here. I have break. You can always check out all my listings by just clicking right there. If you click right there. My YouTube channel, this will take us right to where we're at now. And then, yeah, the Hall of Fame I speak of is right here. This thing's enormous. Y'all check that out one of these days. It's a fun time. But up here, no, draft classes. Let's do this. So we'll go draft classes in 2011. And here you go. So here's your class. Cam Newton, Von Miller, Darius, A.J. Green, Patrick Peterson. Oh, hell yeah. Here, real quick. We just got to interrupt because Taylor just walked in the room with that. Ready to bake football cut out sugar cookies. 24 pre-cut. And my man is as giddy as it gets. Little Pillsbury Doughboy he is.
Pillsbury cookies are the best cookies in the world, and if you think otherwise.
They're the best cookies ever. All right, anyways, back to this. So you got Julio Jones, Jake Locker, Blaine Gabbert, J.J. Watt. Ponder for the Vikings. Attaboy. Ryan Kerrigan for the Skins. You got Prince Amukamara. Phil Taylor. There he is. 21st overall pick for those Cleveland Brownies. Jimmy Smith for the Ravens. I'm just scrolling through. You got Andy Dalton. Colin Kaepernick, of course. These are your big. Kyle Rudolph is the Viking you're really looking for. Lance Kendricks for the Rams. Shane Vereen. I'm looking at guys you get a lot. Daniel Thomas. Randall Cobb for Green Bay. Justin Houston for the Chiefs. DeMarco Murray. Stephen Ridley. Ryan Mallett couldn't catch that plane. Couldn't keep his job. Looking through. But yeah, I mean, use this. Alex Green for the Packers. You got him in here. Luke Stocker for Tampa Bay. Roy Healy for Washington. He was good for a minute. Cecil Shorts III is in here. But that's the majority of your big ones. Julius Thomas for Denver. He's a low number pick. 4th round pick. Out of Portland State he came. But yeah, and it's searchable. So if you want to know, like here, hang on. So if you want to search by like Denver Broncos, there you go. You just type in Denver. You have to. It autofills automatically. It'll help you with anything, man. But yeah, it works for any year. It is a great little tool. Use that thing, guys. That's what it's there for. I also have the sell sheets, all the card for all the card sets I break. And I mean, a lot of guys break these sets. But if you ever need like all the sell sheets for these things, they're all right here. You can sit and view all of this. And they're big. I mean, they're best viewed. This thing is best viewed on a PC for sure. But yeah, and yeah, the Hall of Fame. Yeah, you want to see some Hall of Fame stuff? Here you go. Here's all the football cards I've pulled. There's no duplicates in this, guys. Halo and I went through this for 3 days. There's no duplicates in here. It goes for days and days and days. So, I mean, yeah, y'all check that out. That's what it's there for. All right, moving on. Let's go to 16 playbooks, a 2-box break. Gonna break that cookie box. What's up, JJ? Aloha, my friend. Y'all avoided that hurricane, I assume? 16 playbook, 2-box from number 2. Again, these all ended early today. Getting Blaze, Tie Patch, CB Sports Cards, Chris with the Panthers, Joseph Cito, Tie Patch, CB, Oscar, welcome back with the Cowboys. Good to see you as well, sir. I saw a few people in that I haven't seen in a minute. Welcome back, guys. Happy to big Christian. More CB, Ryan, Mr. Schultz with those Jags. Again, if anybody wants in fantasy, y'all hit me up, message me, switchyserve@gmail.com. I will throw you in. I have 2 free leagues and $200 donation leagues. The donation leagues, I promise, I'm donating $600 boxes of cards to each of them, on top of what we're going to pick up. Guys, those breaks are ridiculous when we do them. They're fun. I'll span roughly 10 years, 12 years. Chris, Paul, Chivalrous, CP Cards, Tie Patch, I always make a donation. Han Hofstetter, Buffalo Jr., Sergeant Menace, A. Cole, what's up, Sergeant? It's been a minute, too. Cole, Big Country, and Fire Geek, back again. I was calling you Fire Geek in the other night all night long. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know. It's starting to get to the time where we have to worry about them, too. I live in Myrtle Beach. I live right on, I live 2 minutes from the beach as the crow flies. I mean, we're probably a 5-minute drive. But, so, yeah. That time of year, we start worrying, too. All right, let's do some 16 players. Did 15 that day, hit a ridiculous Todd Gurley booklet. 6 laundry tags that were sitting in that booklet. That picture's in the Hall of Fame. Booklet was just stupid. I've seen them where they vary out. You get swooshes and shields and stuff. I've never seen one with all laundries. That was one of the coolest cards I've ever pulled, as far as the look goes. But yeah, the reason I was showing the 11 draft class was, 2011 Top Supreme is ending on eBay right now. Y'all check that out. All right, here we go. 16 play tokens. One, they got rid of that stupid base booklet that made no sense. So now you just have one base card. And then you'll get a hit, and then you get 2 hits, one of them which will be a booklet. Sometimes you get lucky, get 2 booklets. And then some other form of hit. Sometimes it's an auto, sometimes it's patch, but usually it's one auto pack. Sometimes we'll get lucky and get 2. 118 and 199, Jordy Nelson's our base for Green Bay. Christian Moore, 1994. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing all right, Jay. Tyler Irvin, Mimsicle was just holding her 808 hat. I'm so bummed, though. The dog chewed the back of it, so like the whole back of the thing is frayed. I was going to ask you about maybe possibly pulling another one in, 146 or 199, and I'd pay you for it if your boy was still making them. Mammoth Materials, Irvin, for Houston and those Texans. CB Sports Cards. And I'm taking the gun to your breaker. X-Paul 33X on Laquan Treadwell. Dude, I'm jelly on this, my man. Jelly. 49 or 2. And that's going to be inked. Oh, yeah. Look at the ink. Hey, Paul, if that's for trade, let me know. I'll trade you on spot. Let me know if it's worth it. I'll make it worth your while, I'm sure. Nice hit. Dual number swatches, too. I don't think I have a plat yet. That's awesome. Nice hit on Quan. Maybe we'll see him actually a little more this year in Minnesota's office. He started to make a presence, but it seems like they just don't trust him. All right, here we go. Box number 2. We'll go Sammy White, 149 and 199 for Buffalo and those Bills. CB Sports Cards. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Let me know what I owe you. I'll take care of it. Ooh, look at the triple. Matthews, Wentz, Jordan Matthews. Ryan Matthews and Jordan Matthews both, along with Mr. Wentz. Triple patch, 49 of 50 triple threats. Nice hit for the Eagles. Buffalo Junior 12, that's who you were looking for with the Eagles, is Mr. Wentz. Got a couple of bonuses with it there, too. And then we will end with Chris Moore's our last booklet. Purple booklets all the way around. This one, of course, is for Baltimore. 15 of 199. On the Chris Moore, once again, dual swatches and a rookie auto right there. Those rookie autos, they're on acetate, and then they slam the acetate down inside the card. So what I like about it is when the book closes, it never touches. Your ink never gets touched. But it is technically an on acetate auto. Nice hit. And again, guys, we sleeve in cases we go. I have booklet cases. We actually do have vertical booklet cases for those, so we do case them up as we do them. The only time we open those booklets all the way is when they get cased. That's it. I think we're doing a baseball next. 14 of 150. It is indeed Hit Parade Series 3 baseball. Bats are back up next week too, guys. I have bats, so they're back up on eBay now. For those of you that were looking for those, I ran out of Topps archives, to be honest. And so once I got them back in, we can start back up again. Pretty soon, too, guys. Baseball helmets are coming. I've got those coming in shortly. Jay Palmer, 110. Paul Tie Patch, Sporn, 52. So y'all check eBay on those. I'll have those up by the end of the week. Travis's Big Jim, 847. Welcome, sir, with the White Sox. Toby Cripe, with those Reds. Nathan, Paul, Palmer, Team Forever. What's up, sir? Welcome with Houston. Welcome back. Been a minute. Skywalker. What's up, Pete? The Royals. Nathan's, Ty Patch, Travis, Jay Palmer. Lima, what's good, sir? How are you? Corey with the Padres and the Mariners and the Cardinals and the Rays and the Rangers. I tell y'all, don't ever sleep on the Mariners and Archives. Griffey Jr.'s in there. Griffey Jr.'s in there. I have one in my box of cards to prove. I hit a Griffey, and they all redemptions, and they never tell you what the number is, so it's always a mystery when you redeem it. I got mine; it was numbered to 2. I already cut the ball. Sorry about that. I usually do the cards first. Let's do the cards. In this case, card. It's one cased and slab card. It's auto. I love the set because everything's on card. I like the set. I like 16. 17 just has not done me well, so I stopped breaking it. I just couldn't pull good on it. All right, good luck. Here we go. Our one card will be, ooh, Bucky Dent. The manager card, that is 90 tops, I believe. 1990 tops. Because 89 was the Goofy Cursive year. And, yes, this would be 90 tops. 89 team leaders would make that 1990 tops. 6 of 73. On-card auto for those New York Stankies. Paul, that will be you. I know, Dwight Gooden or Omar Vizquel. Omar comes out of these a good bit, too. You do see him here and there. Nice hit, Paul. All right, let's see what we can do on a ball. This set, too, we've been kind of slow picking up on it. We need to get a good one out of here. We got Tommy Glavine the other night. Number 14 to 150. The thing I don't like about this set is that that they're numbered to 150. And it's just because I'm used to the Card World stuff being numbered to 100. So, the name's always on the back side. I never like to show that on camera first. I saw the PSA DNA cert. It's on the inside here. It's in the box. There we go. R25496 will be our PSA DNA cert. See, I remembered him, yeah. I remembered him for Atlanta. But not with Atlanta anymore. There's your cert, R25496. In the lunchbox bag. Put a sandwich in here. So here, I love his auto. Every time we get his ink, I do like his ink. There you go. There's the ink. And there is the name. Andrelton Simmons will be... See, I remember him as a Brave, but he plays for the Angels now. He's a member of the Anaheim Angels. So Jay Palmer, 110. That will be you. With Andrelton Simmons, yeah, he was with the Braves from from 12 to 15, and then signed with the Angels 2016, still there. 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, 13, 14, and then 17 with the Angels. Won the Platinum Glove Award in 13 with the Bravos. Second year in the league. Awesome hit. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in fantasy, message me on eBay or message me via the website, or you just by email, swiftyserver@gmail.com. Let me know. We're filling up. Draft is Tuesday night. Drafts are all different times, anywhere from 8 to 10:30. We will be live here during the draft all night. You get to watch Halo and I fuss back and forth between 4 teams trying to draft. It's going to be a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
You guys definitely have an advantage over us. Trophies are getting built as we speak for the leagues. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be fun. Again, there's 2 donation leagues of 100 per team, and then there's 2 free leagues. The donation teams, they all go to a giant break at the end, and I mean, it's fun.
It's pretty massive.
Sometimes, I know the last time we did it, we awarded, like, first place got a full-size helmet, second place got a jersey, and third place got a mini helmet, and then we broke on top of that. So... Again, a box of National Treasures is in the mix on both leagues. So, but if you're interested, message me. Ryan Rayner, Sarah, Pat Span, Sporn. It says Topps Diamond. MJ Max 72. What's up, sir? With the Bears. Again, Blaze with the Brownies. Cody. Ryan Rayner, Brandy, Ty Patch, Christian Moore. Yeah, we've done a couple of them in the past. The breaks are just stupid. We take it's 2 hours of breaking. Basically just one giant break. It's so fun. And we do different years, so if you get the brownies, like you won't just get Johnny Manziel out of 14. That's it. Like we do other different years too. So, and I don't just do rookie base sets. I do some rookie base sets, but I do a lot of sets where you can pull legends and stuff too. You guys know me; I'm real picky about that kind of stuff. Lucky CP cards, tie patch. Again, so the Vikings and the Patriots not in the set. They are not here. So if you're ever breaking with somebody and they have those for sale, don't buy them because they are not there. Not even in base cards. WBC, Sarah, Oscar, Schultz, Johnny U. What's up, sir, with the Eagles, Giants, Courtney, South, Nathan, tie patch. And Pat's fan at the bottom. All right. This is an expensive 3 cards. $225 a box for this stuff. 3 cards. You do get a lot of low numbers here. I've hit some mega hits. I love getting the gold 101s that you see here and there. There's gold and there's like a hologram style 101 too. They come out of these. All right. And sometimes you get those redemptions. Now, from what I understand with Topps, if the redemptions expire, which I believe they are in this set, then you just mail them in. You have to mail them in directly, and they'll take care of them for you. How about a 3 of 10 Ryan Tannehill to start us off? Our Tannehill 17 from Miami, 3 of 10. A little bit of a parallel version on that. From Miami, the Fins tie patch. That will be you. Nice hit. Number 2, we'll go Sammy Coates, 5 of 5 rookie with the blue ink. Steelers, Schultz. Mr. Andrew Schultz, that is you. Love the big blue ink on that guy. 5 of 5 into the print run. Again, I separate before we do, but I'm going to slide this down just to read. So here we go. Let's see. We got a rookie autograph jumbo patch card of Sean Mannion. Sean Mannion is, I believe, Rams. RAJPSM. But I believe he is Rams. Draft year. Yep, he's still a Ram too. Yep, he does go to the LA Rams. Chris, that will be you. Yeah, man, Diamond's no joke, dude. Diamond's expensive. Nat Treasure's the set I'm putting with the 2 fantasy breaks. It's $650 a box for that set. It's absolutely crazy. So the expiration date is here. Yeah, 3/31/18, so it is expired. But supposedly, if you just mail these guys in, yeah, if you're unable to redeem online, handprint your full name, complete address. You got to scratch that code, but you just print it, mail it to Topps Redemption Cards, blah 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 blah, in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and they'll take care of you on it. So, yeah, Diamond's expensive, man. Gold standard back there. That stuff's what, 160, 170 a box for that. We're doing 2 of those here in a second. That's expensive, man. Supreme for 1 hit, the one that's ending right now, it's 70. It was $75 a box for that. Yeah, man, cards. I tell you, from collecting cards back in the '90s when I was a kid when I started collecting. I've been collecting for like 30 years, but man, the card game has totally changed over the years, and I like it though. Now it's all about numbering. It's nice that you have autographs that are kind of accessible, you know. Our Hit Parade Series 1 football will be next. I do a lot of memorabilia as well. I love the memorabilia stuff because it's cool just to fill the house with it. Piss the wife off sometimes. I got double because my kids have it in their rooms too, and I have it here, you know, so it's kind of funny. This is number 38 of 100 on this football. We are due a big pull on this set. We are definitely due. Old Money Collector, Sarah, Pats fan, Machio. Corey with the Brownies. CJP Comics, welcome back. Yeah, we'll do some pop-ups tonight for sure. I still remember collecting Garbage Pail Kids back in the day. Dan Garb, what's up, Danny with the pack? Superman Lives, yes he does. CJP Comics, Shane, Brown Paper. Dan, Chris, Ty Patch, Vash, Barry with the Saints. Paul, K-Time, what's up, Cade? That's what I've heard. I've heard some people say they got them mailed back with nothing, and some people they did the redemptions. It's been kind of up in the air. Dan Gark, buying Ryans, and always working, chunking the bottom. Bucks, Titans, Oilers, and the Skins, and always working. I didn't forget about you, but I traded that ball, so I got something better for you that I'm going to send you. You'll know it when you get it. Just let me know what you think. But I'll send it out when I ship this week. But I didn't forget you, sir. I went to my personal collection for this one. Let's put it that way. Right, here we go. 11 prime save. And to get to my PC is something. Alright, 1 and 4. Getting to the end of the run on prime saves, guys. So you'll see the listings that are up now. We replaced it with, because prime saves is just, it's hard to find, and you find it's double the price now, so I can't do it. So I'm doing 13 limited. What we're going to do is we're going to chunk the base card zone. We're going to keep just the 3 hits. So the beauty of going to limited is that we will get 3 hits. Got a miscut right up front. Look at the miscut on that card. You can see it right there, clear as day on Jerome Simpson. $4.99. We'll have 2 base to $4.99. We'll have a prime proof to 99 or less, and then we'll get our hit. Let's see when that focus for you guys. Woohoo Pig, $4.99. Jack Youngblood, $4.99. 33 of 49. We've been hitting a lot of blues lately. Roddy White blue for the Falcons. Syrah, 181. That is you. And then we're going to go 08 of 49 on a silver. Nice on a Chad Henne for Miami. Miami's been pulling a little tonight so far. Chris with the fins. He's one you don't see very often out of here. As much as I do this set, he's not one I come across very often. Nice. 8 of 49 Henne. Fins up. What I thought about doing with the base is just if anybody's got kids, I'll send them to them. Because, I mean, honestly, and I never would do it, the base in that set are complete junk. The hits are great, but the base are junk. Like a Tom Brady base card's worth $4. And I mean, to have one come out that's even anywhere near mint condition, like the print comes off of them, like they're just bad cards. But the hits are awesome. I love limited. It was just the 1 year they screwed the base cards up. It was the 1 year. It seems like 13 was the year. Like Spectra was bad that year, but 14 Spectra is, you know, one of the coolest sets out there. I still love breaking it. I haven't done that in a while. We're due to do that. I'll have to look around and see if I can find some of that. We haven't done that in a minute, come to think of it. All right, so this is, again, number 38 of 100. These are put together by The Car World. Hit them up at thecarworld.com. But I figure that way, if anybody's got kids or something, you know, hey, I'd send them there. Because they really are they're bad. I'm real picky on cards, guys. Y'all know that. It's hard to find the seam in these boxes. Don't want to Tom Brady the ball either. That was the smoothest opening of that box ever. I just want to let that be known. That was quite smooth the way I just did that. It doesn't happen very often. That must mean that Phil Taylor's in here. Eagles, what is up, sir? Yeah, if anybody's looking for a Cam Newton rookie super patch auto, it's a super patch. I think it's pretty cool. He autoed the patch. Hit up. He's got one. I think. What'd you say? $80? I think you're selling it for 80 or 100, something like that. It's a good. It's books at 125. Dak Prescott full size college helmet be worth. It's really about. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's what anybody's willing to pay for it. But is it rep or authentic? Oh, Wilson on the ball. Oh, that's obvious. I'm telling you, man. Clean the break. The fins cleaned it. That's the most obvious auto there is. Huge ink. Absolutely huge ink on the Wilson ball. There's your JSA WP607762. And then the Car World cert 41901. I think this only came with the Car World cert. No, I've seen that a lot with these guys where they have both certs and then the JSA card isn't with it. You can go on JSA's website, search the number, and then request a replacement card. But that is an awesome hit. Miami Chris. Dude, on the Bob Greasy. Super sweet auto. I love the ink. Really, really clean on the ink. Footballs are one of the easiest pieces to mess up if the pin's not just right. Man, it'll smear so easily sometimes. That's a solid auto. And good inflation. It might need a couple pumps on the inflation once you get it home. But man, beautiful hip. Yeah, it's a sweet cam though. If anybody's looking for a nice cam auto, hit him up. That's stout. Nice hit, Chris. On Bob. Good Bob hit. Alright. Moving right along. Gold Rush 16x20 is next to the big white box down here in front of us. This is the last one from that in-room case we were messing with. We broke a few of them.
A few.
Oh, it's a Riddell Speed. And I'm probably not the right guy to ask, but the room, if anybody's in here, help Darren out. I would put probably 300 to 350 on would be my number. Tampa Bay jerseys are full-size helmets. My boy possibly has a Mike Allstott with some stupid inscriptions on it. Vash, Sarah, Pats fan, Machio, Buttersville. I haven't seen Alex in the room tonight, though. Jay Palmer. Yeah, see, I saw about right. 400 to a Cowboys fan. Joe's probably got that about right. CJ Steelers, Chris. Paul, Jay Palmer, Buttersville with the Texans. Pulled that Watt ages ago. Have not seen it since. I'd love to get it out of here one more time before we finish this out. Pats fan, Nathan Brown paper. One of the coolest sets that was released here in recent was this. These 16 by 20s. They were really cool. The Jameis 16 by 12. Oh, yeah. Woogle's got a Jameis if anybody's looking. You said you're looking for Buck stuff, Nico. And Woog, man. Woog's good peeps. Been breaking with me for a long time. Giants, Scamp, CJ Steelers, Tie Patch, Black 96. Pat's fan and Tie Patch back and forth at the end down there. Let me do some maneuvering. Kick those goals stay out the way. We'll get to breaking those in just a minute. I'm excited. First time getting into that. I really thought that was going to be a one-and-done set. They did it in 11. Basketball, it's real prominent, and they do a lot of basketball 16 or gold standard. But football, they only did it once. It was 11, and then they brought it back last year in 17, and then now, of course, this year, 2018. I think everybody's got a Kirk Cousins for sale. I think I have like 4 of them. I want to meme one up. I really do. Like, I want to just take one and ruin it and meme it up or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how he does this year, and I'll decide. Like, cut and put a Vikings jersey on him or something like that. Like, Photoshop it on. Cut it out and just paste it over his Skins jersey. It's in it. All right, 361 of 499. Kale Sayers. It'd be funny just because it's autographed. LT, go Jets, go. 84.99. Forte hit a nice Forte at the triple phase the other night to 5 to 99. Nice for the Bears. Jay Palmer. And then 162 of 199. Be a Casey Matthews rookie auto for Philly and those Eagles. Giant tags. We did good on that first one with Henny, but hitting Casey on the second one. So veteran and then rookie. You get a little bit of both in that set. Looking for the big boy veterans. Yeah, Cousins, $1 exactly. $1, Bob. You have USC and the Pittsburgh? Oh, nice. We don't have the USC. Halo's got 3 Pittsburghs. Her favorite one's the one that's written that's inscribed to her. It actually is true. It was written for her. It says "Keep pulling fire, Halo" on it. He wrote it on there. All right, so this is the last one. This was number 8. Number 8 on that case. We cracked that case on the 23rd. Auto Cousins for $1. See, you guys are mentioning it today. I hope this isn't Cousins right here. I really hope it's not. Because in all honesty, guys, it's been a while since we've seen him. I hate to say we're due, but we might be due for one. My wish is to get through the rest of this series without seeing it. Like, that's the one. I don't care what we see. We could see the Tim Brown 3 more times, and I wouldn't complain, I don't guess. Halo does pull fire. Ooh, what we got here?
Yeah, Halo pulls fire. That's what I thought.
Halo pulls fire. That's what it says. All right, good luck. Good luck, guys. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I love it. I love the black and white with the color over it. The auto is placed quite well between the feet. And there he is, Mr. Marcus Mariota in the yellow ink. That's pretty sweet.
I haven't seen one before, have we?
I don't think we have. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think we've seen this one before. That's sweet. So the last 3, and I just want y'all to think, the last 3 in this case we had, and this is the same case we pulled Walter Payton out of. The last 3 were what? We had Emmitt Smith, we had Steve Young, and now we've got this Mariota sitting here in front of us. Mariota certified 01036. He has his own certification because he's cool like that. Because he's freaking Mariota, that's right. I'll flip it over. I don't know what our shirt's going to look like on the back, if there is even a shirt, but I do want to look just for the sake of doing it on camera. Let's see what we got. Nothing. So the sticker is your shirt. I have not pulled a Watt lately. It's been coming for. I'm hoping we get one more. I never saw the American flag. We pulled the white one, the black and white one that nobody's ever seen. I actually traded for it. I have it. That's personal. That's going up on the wall for sure. But, man, beautiful auto on the Mariota. That was a sweet hit. Nice hit for the Titans. Tie patch. That's a good one, my man. Oh, yeah, and we pulled a Brady helmet. That's right. Popham yielded. My boy still didn't text me back. He's been in Colorado on vacay. He's golfing and skiing up there. He didn't message me or call me back. My rep from Ultimate. So I just wanted to tell him thanks for putting it in there because I had no clue that thing was in there. And, yeah, never heard back from him. So I'm waiting. Hopefully, probably Tuesday, I'm sure, once we get back. Once he gets back into town. Oh, Darren, I mentioned it earlier. I traded it before I realized that I talked to you, and I traded the ball, but I've got something else for you I'm going to send that I think, since you're a Phillies guy, you'll appreciate when I'm going to send a little bit more. It's out of my personal collection. But absolutely, man, I took care of you. It's sitting in your bin right now, right over here. All right, let's go. Let's do some Gold Standard 2018 Panini Gold Standard 2-box. Finally getting into this set. Number 1.
I'm excited.
Me too. Grunge at 15. Black, take it. Inciuga with the Panthers. Jay Nelson, TKD, welcome back, sir. It's been a while. Hope you're good. I remember that. You're an oldie but a goodie, man. Ty Patch, Andrew, Wesley, Pats fan, GB Packers collector. Hey, you got your Packers. That a kid. Do I have more? I have the last ones that are on eBay. I have 5 left, and they're all on eBay. We break the final one next Sunday, a week from tonight. But I have listings ending Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will update the website after we get off air tonight. I know the one of the bloody face. We pulled that one. I forgot who got that, but it was kept. No, I have listings up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're all up, and we break one every night. So the last 5 I have are on eBay, and then that's it. I'm pushing them real hard. I'm pushing Russ really, really hard to release another series of that before the year's out. I told him if I have to buy 100 of them to make it happen, I'll do it. Like, I want to see that come out again. That series was just ridiculous. Ty Patch, Mike, Pat's fan. We did get a few that we saw a few times, but you're going to get that with any series. But, man, you see the Hall of Fame. I think I have 60 different pictures of 16 by 20s up there we pulled. And we pulled some big ones. Didn't get all the real big ones, but we got a good majority of them. Bull of the Woods, Hawaii, Mike, Shelton, Ty Patch. And ABB Brown, 3221, what's up? Good to see you with the skins. All right, here we go. Let's do some gold standards. So 7 cards. I think it's, 2 base and 5 hits, I think. Or something like that. Or 3 and 4. I honestly don't remember. I don't look like I can get it and just read it off the back, but no, they don't even have. They just give you the breakdown on the back. Again, I have the sell sheets available on the website if you want to look through them. This is a deep set. This set is very, very deep. Mr. Fidel, good evening. How are you? All right, good luck, everybody. 2018 gold standards. So who we're looking for? Baker, Saquon, or something like that. Who we're looking for? Preferably a nice 101 would be great. Okay. All right. So how do we do this? Is it 1? I think we're going 1. Yep, 1 forward. We'll go 1 forward on a base. 38 of 99. Rookie Fred Warner for the Niners. Will start us off. Move my hand. There we go. All right, here we go for San Fran. Hawaii action figure guy. What's up? Hit a pro line on the 50, Joe. Was that Raz that had like 7 or 8 helmets in it? I almost got in there. I thought about it. 19 of 25, Cole Beasley for Dallas parallel. Cowboys, Andrew Broster, that will be you. And then here we go. We'll start with Tanner Lee for the Jacksonville Jaguars. First rookie hit. 5 of 149. I just love the card. I'm a big matte guy, but I tell you, the gloss on these, it's like just enough. They do just a good enough job on these. Nice for Jacksonville. Coach Costier Ray 24. I hope I got that right. Oh, just one? Oh, sweet, man. Nice hit. Oh, 2 of 10 Staubach. Golden days for the Cowboys. Andrew, dude. Bomb on a hit. 2 of 10 Staubach. Golden age. Nice hit, sir. Nice hit. We'll go Marcus Valdez next. Marcus Valdez Scantling, excuse me. Let me get his full name. 38 of 99. Rookie patch auto. There's your RPA for Green Bay and those Packers. GB Packers collector. Lee, not Staub. Yeah, Staubach. That'd be great. Holy 2 of 10. I'll Beckett that guy in just a second. I don't know if Beckett values are released on this set yet, but I don't even know if they'll show it. Then we'll go, I think, 2 patch after that. Newly minted. I wish they would put the patches up front as opposed to in the back. Edo Smith, 41 of 49. Newly minted for Atlanta and those Falcons. Black 96 GT. And then our final card of the first box be a newly minted Christian Kirk, 196 of 199 for Arizona in the Cards. Grunge at 15. Holy Staubach, 2 of 10. That's a bomb. I think a 75, maybe a 55. It could be a 55. It's real. Oh, that's a mag for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a mag. Oh yeah. All right. I would say let's go. I would say 55.
Really? Alright.
10 of 99. Jimmy G for the Niners will start us off again, guys. We sleeve in case everything, base included as we go. You get something worthy of a mag like that Staubach, yeah, we hook you up, man. 10 of 99. Nice on Jimmy. San Fran, Hawaii action figure guy. Winston, 15 of 49. On the Winston for Tampa Bay, Mike Reynolds. Parallel. Here we go. Golden rookies. Harrison Phillips for Buffalo and the Bills will start us off. 1 of 1. That'll be 2 magnet cases in 2 boxes. Boom! Take it 2015. I love seeing that. 1 of 1. This would be, we'll go, did the 55 hold that one well?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 55 again. The Harrison Phillips 101. Boom. So that just happened. Sweet. Let's keep rolling. Rashad Penny will be next with the gold ink. 18 of 25. I say I can't reach from there yet. There you go. 18 of 25. Look at the 2 swatches. Golden ink. Letter swatch on the right there, and definitely number with the that's a chest number on the left there with the big stitch like that. Man, nice for Seattle. Shelton 77. We'll go Dallas next. Zach Martin Jumbo Threads for the Cowboys. Once again, man, Cowboys heavy in this. Andrew, that's going to be you. Golden Jumbo Threads, 249, 31 of 49. Next will be Golden Jumbo Sean Alexander. This is to 125, 84 of 125. Going to Seattle. We're going back and forth between Seattle and Dallas. Crazy. And then we'll end with T. Sizzle Gold Gear. Terrell Suggs, 67 of 125. Only got 2 autos in that guy. But holy 101 and Mr. Phillips, who had those Ravens, take it 2015. Those would be the 2. Staubach, 210. Harrison Phillips, 1 of 1. 2 pops on a number 1. Number 1 breaks tend to do me pretty well typically. That's a pretty solid break all the way around. That's nice, man. Nice break. Oh, that's going to be good. There's another one up next week. I'll break quite a bit of that set for sure. I'd like to do some in-rooms of that. That's what I really want to do, guys. Like, I know you guys, some of you guys are real card guys. I'm a card guy. I would love to start doing, like, in-rooms of cards. I really would. Just do random teams and boom, and just do them. I want to do some origins. I got some extra origins up here we could do. All right, let's do a Gold Rush jersey next. Gold Rush jersey. Let's read that. Ow. Do a Gold Rush jersey. It's 11 Prime 6 next. This is number 3. Just started this. Just hit full screen. I didn't open it. Just hit full screen on the keyboard. Go. Skywalker, Oscar. Man, some of these cards are coming out this year, man. As much as I was picking up Panini, they look really nice. I'm just kind of more mad that I'm starting to see more and more sticker autos. On-card autos are starting to get really hard to come by. Doesn't it seem that way? It's like I love Immaculate, but like you have those sticker black, those black eye patch autos. It's just a creative way for Panini to get sticker autos in a set. That's $350 a box. All right, Butter Dan, Pats fan, Travis, Hawk Dave, D Line, how are you? I'm Randy Leahy. Welcome back to Green Bay. Travis, CP Cards. Ed Ray, what's up with Jacksonville? Nathan, brown paper bag money. Quickly with the Rams. Pat fan, Kurt. Oscar, quickly, brown paper, Lucky, Ruck Shot, Bayou, Sports Memorabilia. Yeah, exactly. Everybody hates Leaf, but they're all on card in Leaf. Exactly right. I guess you guys want to see a list, huh? There's the list. My fault. I just read the whole thing off, but y'all browse through it real quick. And we'll break this guy open. Yeah, y'all check that last listing on these. The last one's up, Ultimate Autograph Series 6 helmet. That is the last one to end the night. Few teams left on that. And that's our final one. It just started up. Again, it's listed as a football, you kind of see, but it's not a football, guys. I promise it's a full-size helmet. It's the helmet sitting in the very back here. It just happened that my football, the last football I did was Ultimate Autograph Series 6, and I looked at that versus the Ultimate Autograph. I stopped at 6. That's what series is diamond. I just missed the word diamond in it. Yeah, there's a lot in here tonight. We should be filling fantasy leagues now. Y'all tell me, y'all sign up for my leagues, please. They're fun. We're gonna have a good time. You're playing for cards. They're free leagues. Get cards. I mean, it's crazy. We draft on Tuesday night. I have no breaks in the Tuesday night, just so we can sit and hang out and draft. All draft together. All right, here we go. Y'all message me, swiftyserve@gmail.com. Let me know. Again, the info's on my website. I just put a video up about it right before I started breaking the night. Kind of detailing the leagues and everything. I showed players the whole 9. So I flip cards like crazy. I'd never do that. I feel bad. I never flip a card like that. I packed this blue open on me. All right, here we go. 1 pack, 4 cards. Colecco to $4.99. I caught them, but still, I don't like flipping them like that. D'Angelo Hall. $4.99. We're going $55.99. Cush. Brian Cushing. I always just call him Cush. Travis 014 to you. And then $2.49. One of the higher rookies, Mr. Kendall Hunter. Almost looks like Von Miller's auto, but not quite. For the San Francisco 49ers. Kirk Hickman, that's you. All I want for Christmas is a Tom Brady. What's up, Braden? How are you? Is this break number 3? I don't know. At the very beginning of the video, I always put the list up of the breaks just in order to do. This is the Gold Rush jersey. I know that. But break number 3 could be. I've got a few number 3s tonight. It could be Topps Triple Threads. It could be Topps Diamond. It could be the Gold Rush jersey number 3, which is this. It could be the Hit Parade Series 9 football jersey, or it could be the Gold Rush full-size helmet. It could be any of those. So, but yeah, this is Gold Rush jersey with 11 prime 6 number 3. The number is just so. The number is just so that I know what break it is. As far as like, this is my 3rd time I've broken this jersey with 11 prime signatures. It's like you'll see next week I start with 13 limited instead of the prime 6, and they all start at number 1 again. So. All right. Kevin Trahan, how are you doing this evening, sir? We're doing well. We just hit quite the break out of gold standard to start us off. That was a good first break on that. Hit a 101 and hit a Staubach out of the 10 out of the first box. It was nuts. All right, so this is their updated Jersey Football Edition, 2018. Finally out of that 17 stuff. It can be either. I think, just from my experience, Jason, to be honest, most of these are customs. Most of these are customs. Now we like the Hit Parade jersey we did tonight. We popped that. We popped an Aaron Rodgers authentic. I mean, so, but it varies. I think, but mostly in here, I think you're going to see customs come out. You tend to have a better chance of authentic jerseys out of the Hit Parade boxes, usually. LSU put a whipping up good because I picked LSU to beat Miami, so that works out perfect. Good in my streak. All right, good luck. Let's see how we're going to do. It's red and white and black, which means it could be Atlanta, it could be Arizona. S84627 will be your JSA cert. It is. It looks like a number 7, which I'm thinking it's that guy. Yep, it is indeed. But this is how you want to get him, I think. I don't really necessarily like pulling him as a Philadelphia Eagle. I would much rather pull him Atlanta. No offense, quickly, Lane. I know you have the Eagles. Oscar, you've got this one, sir. How about a dog killer, number 7, Mike Vick? For what we remember him as when he was good, that's an Atlanta Falcon. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Yes, if anybody wants in the league, just message me, swiftyserve@gmail.com, or message me on eBay, one of the two. It doesn't matter either way. And I will put you in. I'll update the list as we go. We got to fill it by Tuesday so we can draft. Oh, they scored late to make it close. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, I know he did good for you, but we'll always remember his real years were in Atlanta, where he was, the big game changer. Everybody thought he was going to be, and then yeah. But no, he had a great retribution with Philly. I don't want to say that. His big years were definitely as a Falcon, though. His pre-criminal years were as a Falcon. Let's put it that way. Atlanta Falcons, Oscar. That would be you. Nice pull on Vic. All right. So I think now we're moving. Are we in helmet next? No, we're doing the hit parade jersey next. As a Saints fan, I'm glad he left Atlanta. That's a fair statement, Kev. That's definitely fair. All right, football jerseys next. Series 9. This series just started up. Oop. My Viking just fell off the wall. Whoops, let me fix that real quick. Y'all get into that list real quick. Let me fix my Viking head real fast. It just fell completely off the wall. Stay there for now. I think it's off the hooks. Don Sarah, Lucky Sporn, Lucky Travis. Bayou Sports Memorabilia. Liars Poker, Broncos, Skywalker, Quickly, Big Collector, Dons, Cliff with those Jaguars, Scamp. Chris with the Fins, Royal Flush, Skull Vikings, man, Vash, Upstate, Russell Bow with the Giants. We haven't seen OBJ in a minute. Quickly, Shirlene, D. Sunset, Russell, Ruckshot, Hutch with the Titans, and Craig Pollock at the bottom with Washington and those Redskins. All right. Right, so here we go. Pack 4 cards. Round 4 of this tonight? Round 4.
Yes.
We can only go up from Kendra Hunter to 249. No offense, Sunset. I'd like to get you one, but I'd like to pull something maybe a little bit better than Kendra Hunter. I think I saw a stripe. I see stripes.
No.
I see stripes. Yeah, when you see stripes, it means redemption. Scratch and redeem, you're still good, but redemptions usually are rookies. We're hoping for 175 or lower. Leroy Kelly to 499. Matt Schaub, 166 would be the best redemption we could ever pull. Schaub to 499. Ooh, green Charlie Joyner, 13 of 25. 2 curves on that 3 from it being his jersey number for the Chargers. Scamp, that is you. And then our redemption hit. Oh, we were close, man. We were real close. Rookie Sig 179, that's Alden Smith for the Niners. I know it is. Yep, Alden Smith. Isn't that bad when you know? When you absolutely know. Here, hang on, focus in. There we go. So this card number 179, and 179 is Alden Smith there. He does go to San Fran in this year. That's where he was drafted. D Sunset 777. Yeah, y'all hit up Kutch. He's on Instagram too. You have a lot of his photos are up there where you can see what he does. But man, here to give you an idea, and this is an old project. Excuse the dust on it, but he did my lamp for me. This is a lamp. It's a full-blown lamp. It's got the switchy serve up top, but the helmet is what's cool. He decaled all this. This is all decals. Custom little shut helmet. Again, excuse the dust. Chris Carter's on there. We got Cousins in the back. Jared Allen, Adam Thielen, Randy Moss. Even got me my straight cash homie on the side up top there. Gave me a little visor with it. Logos everywhere. It says Kutch on the bottom down there. I mean, so yeah, he does a real good job, guys. Yeah, if you want to, he does some pretty cool custom stuff. Hit him up. He's always in my room. Always doing good work. That is Mr. Kutch. He got you your first Reggie auto? Yeah, exactly, right? Are you kidding? So the Vikings sign AP. 2 hours later, Kutch is sending me a photo of a Redskins mini helmet with AP's auto already stickered and done on it. I'm like, really, man? Like that fast? He's like, oh yeah, waiting anxiously. So I'm glad. So him having the AP auto for me served him purpose down the road. It kind of worked out. Oh, it was a full size. I'm sorry. Not a mini helmet, full size helmet. Absolutely great. Alvin Smith, San Fran, and those Niners. It would be Mr. D Sunset, 777. All right, 58 of 100. That was for the redemption. Halo was asking.
Yeah, sorry guys.
All right, good luck. Here we go. Ooh. Brandon Cooks to 99? Share your hit. Is it a Brandon Cooks to 99? 7A58174.
It kind of looks like
7A58. And it's authentic, too. It's an authentic jersey. It's Brandon Cooks. It is Brandon Cooks. Where's the card? I gotta bring it out. Bring it out. Bang! Brandon Cooks to 99. Brandon Cooks to 99. It's a Cooks jersey. We showed the D&T break the other night, guys. Oh man, too fun. Fun times. Fun times. Mr. Brandon Cooks himself. Big old auto across the one. That is a Nike jersey. Faux show. Faux show. Here, I'll pull the bag just to show you real quick that you'll see the tag. It is a Nike size large on field with tags attached. There's your tag, $100 price tag attached to it. Nike on field. Nice hit on Cooks. No Saints. Upstate card 74. Oh, Brandon Cooks to 99. If I had like a jersey sitting nearby, I would just do it. I'd just cover the box real quick, and I'd do some fumbling real fast, and then we'd open it back up, and it'd be like Greg Bell for the Rams or something like that in there.
I do have the other jerseys.
That's fantastic. Nice hit on Brandon. On old B Cooks, 99. I will forever, I feel forever, whoever was in that break, a couple of my guys were in that break when it happened. And, man, I feel bad, but, man, we laugh about, man, that's just like, how not to do breaking. Like, sleight of hand gone wrong, like by a magician. That would be it. It just bad. Just absolutely bad. Let me catch this up real quick. We're going to do a Gold Rush full-size helmet. And I'm not, I'm not D&T. I was not D&T. I actually was live the night it happened. Somebody jumped in my room and told me what was going on.
Oh, so funny.
And so we went and found it live and watched it live on my channel. It was, oh my God, it was a riot. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Let me do a little catching up real quick, guys, from these last ones that ended. The Gold Rush full-size helmet. And, of course, 11 Supreme just ended a minute ago. Our last 4 boxes. Again, that was a 16-box case we went through. I'm trying to find another one. The only way I will buy Supreme, though, is in cases. That's the only way I buy it. Just because the way it is. You can get case hits in that set, so I always go for the case. I'm real picky about what I buy. I don't just buy anything. All right, Gold Rush full-size helmet will be next. It's the helmet that's up there. We'll bring it up front here in a second. We'll do it with some 11 Prime 6. Let me grab my drink real quick while you guys are staring at that list. I'll be right back.
That should have been a box made out of 100 only.
All right, guys, cool. Mason, CP Cars, Jamie, Sporn. White Sox, what's up, sir, with the Bears? How are you, Bayou? Shane Hanlon, Mason's Drift.
Mario and his Packers always quickly. Shane John MTV with those Chiefs brown paper bags. Shane Sunset. Mr. Nick with those packs. Toby Crack, Nick Aroo, Oscar quickly brown paper. Ranger Nick and Shane at the bottom. West Washington and those skins. All right, let's do some. Let me move some maneuvering. We'll scoot this guy down. So we got him next, then we'll do the Supreme after this, and we'll get to that helmet that's finishing up again. Last one. I like it, Sunset. Skull Vikings, Thomas. That's right. That's right. Let's go Vikings. I agree. I always root for the Vikings. I mean, you see my walls. They're, well, in my other camera. Let me kick the other camera out of the way. But, oh, yeah, man. I'm a Viking for days, dude. I'm a Vikings guy through and through. All right. All right, 1 and 4. Y'all know the deal. We're going to do a bomb to 20. I think I got one more 20 left in me before we finish off with this set. I really hope we got one more 20 left. I think we do. David Harris is going to start us $4.99. Maybe a black 101, but we'll do at least a 20 or lower. Mike Williams, $4.99. Mike Williams is, if your name is Mike Williams, you are destined to fail in the NFL. First of the primer, the 25. Hey, nice on a D'Angelo. That's one of my requests in my helmet series, is like a D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart dual signed helmet. First of the primer, the 25. That would be badass, wouldn't it? John Paul, that's you with the Panthers. And then we're going 2 of 49. Oh, snap. I see the ink. This is mag. Faux show. How about a Von Miller gold 2 of 49 rookie auto for Denver and the Broncos? Shane Hanlon, that is you. Oh, that's on card, sir. Very, very good ink too. Very good ink. Right in the mag that goes. That's a nice hit. It's probably an $80 or $100 hit. I'm not sure. Ooh, maybe not. Hang on. See. It's a little overcut. Give me a second.
Is it actually?
It's overcut, yeah. It's a little overcut. Will you grab another mag? Yes, grab another one.
A different mag or
yeah, different. Like... Yeah, different side. No, different 100 just to see if it's.
All right.
Sometimes you can try a different 100, it'll work, and if not, then we'll just do a 120 with it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to give you a mag for it, but yes, it's a little overcut. It won't sit in. They're already slotted like the magnet cases are. I don't want to damage it by pushing it down in there. Yeah, it's not going to go. It's not going to go. It's over.
All right, I'll go grab the 120.
It's over for sure. We'll grab it and stick it in a 120 for you, sir. Beautiful hit on the Vaughn. That's awesome. Nice hit for Denver. Cool and Shane, but yeah, I may end up having to just leave encase it, my man, and send it to you that way.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do any damage to it.
Damage to the card for us.
She's going to try on the 120, see if we can get it in there for you. That should give enough play. It's not bad. It's just a touch over. Never want to push them into those magnets. All right, here we go. Gold Rush Series 2. I noticed these came in a case of 4, and I still got like damage on my boxes. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, what the heck? So here it is. They got a lot of rookies. This thing is heavily laced with rookies, but it also has a lot of legends. I kind of like to see the Dwight Clark, Joe Montana, just, for the memoriam part of Dwight. There's a lot of big ones, though. You got Darnold up here, Brett Favre, Baker Mayfield, Saquon. Everybody's looking for Saquon. He's the big pull. Yep, the Rodgers came out of the Aaron Rodgers came out of this. That's right. That's right. Hey, did it fit?
Yeah.
It fit in the 120. So there you are, sir. Yeah, 120 did it. It's got room to move in the 120 too, so that's perfect. There you are, sir. Yeah, we do Magnum. There you go. 2 of 49. Von Miller, rookie on-card auto. That's mag number 3 tonight. That's sweet. What do you mean? What am I replacing the Ultimate helm with? No, it's the Ultimate, the one that's ending right now. It's a cup, and the description says it's a football. It's not a football. It's a helmet. I put the wrong template up. The template is for my Ultimate. It was like an old Ultimate Autograph Series 6 football that they had a few months back.
Because it was Ultimate.
And it was just Series 6, and so I grabbed it. I didn't look at the diamond. I neglected to look at the diamond part. So no, the one ending now is a full-size helmet. It's not a football. So, all right, here we go. I like that these come in the boxes too, and I like that they stopped putting the tape on the top that tells you the name right off the bat when you open it.
Yeah, the last helmet.
Yeah, last helmet. Yeah, it is a helmet. All right, good luck, everyone. These things get caught coming out of the boxes, too. I've noticed that. They're hard to come out. There we go. It's blue and red. It's really blue and red. Oh, yeah, it's blue and red for sure. With that Giants emblem sitting right there on the bottom. Nickaroo 7-7. Nick, what's up, my man? It's been a while since I've seen you as well, sir. You got a Giants, Hal? Could be Saquon. It could be Saquon. It could be OBJ. It could be Everson Walls. I'm famous for pulling Everson Walls. I'm actually not going to look at what it is. The name's printed right here, but I'm not going to look at it. I'm standing right above the box behind it. We're just going to pull it out, and let's just see what we've got. It's a throwback. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Just signed a big old contract. I said we were due to pulling.
Ooh.
I thought in the jerseys where we would see him, but no, right across the top of that Giants emblem on a full-sizer, going OBJ, Nickaroo 7-7.
Nickaroo.
Oh, what helmet brand next? Oh, no, man. I stay Ultimate, dude. I'm doing Series 7 of Ultimate next. Series 7's got some wicked pulls in it, too. Every one of these Diamond Series are pretty good, but after that, I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch to something else after this. After we do Series 7. V14356 will be your cert, and V145, or 356, excuse me. Reading that bass backwards. Sorry, man. OBJ for the Giants. Sweet hit. LSU. Oh, no, I have one more. I have one more of these after this. There's one more. It ends, I think it's Wednesday night. We're off tomorrow and Tuesday, but come back Wednesday for eBay listings. We're off the next 2 days. Again, guys, we're probably going to pop up live tomorrow and do some in-room fun tomorrow. It's Labor Day. I got to do some in-room stuff for Labor Day.
Even though.
Whenever I worked retail for years before I got my computer job, and I always did really well, and I always just sold a lot on holidays. I did really well. I had good luck on holidays, and so I tailored it over to breaking. Kind of my birthday. I always break on my birthday.
I break on my birthday.
I just pull really well. Every year I pull some mega bomb on like a holiday or birthdays or something. We broke Thanksgiving night the other night, and we pulled, what was that, freaking Doak Walker to 3 or something like that we hit.
The other night? Or 6 months
All right,
ago?
that's 6 months. Well, the last time we did it, last year.
It was you. Smitty said he just wants some
Sugar toast. Let's talk about sugar toast.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar toast is good. Let's do this break next. Top Supreme 4-box. And again, that last helmet is finishing up on eBay. It is last listing I've got going tonight. Again, there's 5 teams left. So if you're looking for San Fran, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, or Washington, they're up there. Absolutely, Nick. Good to see you, bro. Minnesota 76, Skull Vikings with the Cardinals, all Southgate and Blaze, Skywalker Schultz. Danbia with the Bengals, Max M with the Cleveland Brownies, Andrew with the Cowboys, Jeremy T. Mr. Pollock going Detroit, Jay Brown, Christian Moore, Oilers, Moon Lucky, ICP getting Blaze, Chris Brunel, D Sunset, Mr. Lynn Beckler with those Patriots. What's up, sir? WBC with the Saints. Ryan Vash, Robert, what's up, Robert, with the Raiders? Nice, good to see you, man. Getting Blaze, Brewers, Mickey. Garland Strove, welcome all you guys. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. It's not a big deal, but it'll notify you when I'm live. I break most nights of the week. I break anywhere between 4 and 5 nights a week. Hawaii Action Figure Guy getting Blaze, Ryan, and Kutch. Hawaii going Seattle because he knows, man. Seattle, you and me in Seattle seem to do really well together, don't we? Russell Wilson 101 booklet. I already got my post up there. Look at that. Bang. Jimmy G to his jersey number. I didn't even catch it. It was jersey number. Damn, Hawaii.
Jersey number.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I didn't even catch the jersey number part. 10/99. That's banging. IDGAF. All right. Thanks, Chase. All right, so it's 1 pack per box, 4 cards. Again, these are expensive. $75 a box. There's 1 year before. I said the first time I did this, I said this was the first year. It's not. This is the second year of Supreme. The first year was 2010. They did it all the way up through 15. What I wouldn't give to get a hold of some 15 Supreme. They finally 15 Supreme baseball. I broke a lot of that. We did really well. I have a bomb out of that set. If anybody's a Frank Thomas guy, I have the black 101 out of that set. I pulled it a long time ago. No, I love that year. They did the decadent cards where they're like 2 and 3 layers on each of the cards. They're beautiful. They're hard to keep. They're hard to sleeve in case. If you're sleeving in case, man, it's a nightmare to do them. But man, they're worth it. They're a pain to sleeve in case. So many points on the cards because the layers, and they're thick layers. It's like 55-point layer on top of 55-point layer on top of like a 30-point layer. It's really weird. All right, so we got 4 packs. It's 1 pack and 4 cards per. You're going to get 1 base, 2 parallels. Every card's numbered. Your base are to 429. Let me take that back. 2 base, 1 parallel. And then you get 1 hit, whether it be patch or auto. You get 1 hit. So let me make sure we're going back right. All right, just 1 forward. Ooh, nice in the Dez, 27-30. Dez Bryant will start us for Dallas and those Cowboys. We fix the focus. We can get back on card focus. Much better. There we go for Dez Dallas. Andrew Broster, that's you. Eagles, you a Cowboys fan? I got a Dak Speed rep for you. Bang! Cam Newton, 429 rookie. That's I think $8 or $10 just for his base rookie card. Nice for the Panthers. Drew Brees to 429. Third base, and then our first hit will be a nice quad AJ Green to 25. Oh, bang. 18-25. That's AJ's number and Randall Cobb's number. Both. AJ Green, Randall Cobb, Vincent Brown, and Torrey Smith quad patch. We'll get that guy randomed at the end of the break. So real quick, the Bengals is Danby at 28. The Ravens getting blazed. Green Bay and the Packers. Jay Brown, 11-19. And then finally, Vincent Brown and those Chargers getting blazed. So getting blazed, you'll be in here, I believe, twice. You'll be in the random twice, but you have to own over half the card to get it out right. You were right at half. So we'll get that guy randomed at the end of the break. Fantastic patch. 18-25. Love the numbering, too. Perfect numbering for that card. What we got here? We got a super fat in the back here. This card's big, whatever it is in the back. Colin Kaepernick, rookie to 30. And 11, that would have been a cool hit. Now we're just taking a knee. San Fran, Garland Strove, it's you. Greg Little to 429 for the Brownies, rookie. Reggie Wayne to 429 for Indy. And what is this thing in the back we got here? Oh, look at my Vikings. 1 of 5 D Sunset. Damn, I'm jealous. On Kyle Rudolph, rookie sticker auto, but oh my God, what a card. Sunset, that's for trade. Let me know if you're a Vikings guy or not. If you're not, let me know. Oh, that is cool. What a hit. Little Viking head tip right there, and then side number. That looks like shoulder number with the stitch. Awesome on the Kyle. 1 of 5. Oh, make a breaker jelly right there, sir. Oh, I'm jealous on that one. All right, pack number 3. Pulling real well, it seems. So far, so good. Matty Ice will start us to 75. First parallel not to 30 in the first. 11-75 for Atlanta. All south. Yeah, I'm jelly on that. Greg Jennings, 429. No rookie to start us off this time. It's been rookies in the first ones, last 2. Mike Williams, once again, seen Mike Williams all over the place tonight. 429. Hit number 3. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my Lord. AP 9 of 20. Oh, that's painful for Minnesota. Sunset. Bang, dude. Go hit a ticket, my friend. Oh, that's a mag. Little snitchy up top. I see like 4 white marks across the top. Who cares? 100 point. Oh, that's beautiful. That's 4 mags tonight. Dang, dude. That's one I don't have. Nice hit. I wish it would have been 8 of 20 just so we could add up a jersey number for you. Oh, my man. That is just sweet. Sick hit. Yeah, right to the mag, sir. Right to the mag. 9 of 20 AP. Bang, man. That case has just been slinging it. That whole case was good. We got 1 pack to go. Mrs. Gronk, what's going on? Hey. If it makes you feel better, I just took the gun twice in 1 break. I'll make you feel a little better about that Brady the other night. Oh, man, that's painful, kids. That's painful. I'm glad I pulled them for you, sir. 24-30 Staubach for Dallas. Andrew Broster. Wow, man. Steven Jackson, 429. Can we get just a little more love out of this case?
Yeah, right.
Johnson to 429. Let's go one more. Jumbo Alex Green. It's the only time we've seen a jumbo swatch in this whole case. 46 of 55 for Green Bay and the Packers. Oh my, Jay Brown 11-19. Wow, man, what a case. What a case all the way through. We hit the Drew Brees to 10, hit the Romo to 99 early on, just hit that guy, big old AP to 20. Sunset, you Vikings. I'm assuming that Zach, you were Sunset.
Whoa, really?
Oh, really, Zach?
Nice. I don't even know what's happening.
Oh, anytime. Hey, if you're not a Viking, you got a team other than the Vikings, dude, I'll trade you heavy for those two cards. I'll trade heavy for those if you're the one that owns them. If you're Sunset. I'm waiting on this last one to finish up. Yeah, I'm a good trade partner, bro. I pay heavily in trades. If you're interested. I fight for my Vikings, always. Please refund. Thank you very much. Do you own the Vikings? That'd be sweet. No, you're not Sunset. Message me on eBay and I'll see if I can refund you. I mean, I assume were you in a break, I'm assuming, or oh, you're a Vikings guy. You went all Vikings tonight. I see this. I'm looking now.
No.
Well, Zach, if you're interested in trading those, let me know. Shoot me a team. What team are you into? Yeah, I'll just refund Brian too. What team are you into, bro? In all seriousness, I've got my box of mags sitting right next to me. You let me know, and I'll throw something in front of the camera real fast.
Gotcha.
Kutch is a riot. I love Kutch. Refund me too. Let me look him up. Let me look up that card real quick. Top Supreme Peterson. I don't know if they'll even have a value on the number to 20. They have an audit of 27. That makes more. Why do they have a 27? That makes no sense. So where's the 20? The 20 hit. I think the 27 is supposed to be the 20. Beckett doesn't get them all right all the time. Let's see.
Yeah, we don't.
All right. So they have autos to 5, 5, 1, 5, 25, but the 25 was with MJD. Oh no, auto's red. It's worth a bill. 50 on the low, 100 on the high. It's probably right in the middle of that, about 75 with those nicks across the top. That's just being picky. But I would trade on the 100 value for sure. All right, last one's finishing up again. I'm just waiting for this thing to sync up, and then we'll be good, guys. It takes just a couple minutes, and we'll break the final break of the night. Man, that's a freaking break. Oh, we got to do random. Yeah, thank you. Good call. While I'm waiting, I always forget randoms. We got to do a random real fast. So we'll random up this guy here. This was a quad patch to 25. Hang on, let me focus in so we can see it. There you go. 18 to 25. It's actually quite the risk. Probably a $50 patch. AJ Green, Torrey Smith, Randall Cobb, Vince Brown. So I'll throw you guys in. Just according to team, we'll go top to bottom, left to right. So let me pop over to the random real quick. Here's the randomizer. I mean, it's a good night to catch me for a trade. So we got Bengals for Erasmus James. Torrey Smith is Ravens. Sorry. Oh wow. Randall, you know how many times I've been spoiled on him. Randall Cobb is Packers. Let me look at what I'm doing. And then finally, Vincent Brown for the Chargers. Final hit. So we'll go 5 times. No, I still have the bobblehead box sitting up here. I'm gonna list it one of these. I'm gonna list it one of these days and do it. It's coming.
I want to break it.
right, so we'll go 5 times in the randomizer, guys. Whoever owns the team at the top of this randomizer at the end of 5 will get this fine quad patch that's sitting here next to me. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, it's 1, 2. Of course, you'll see this is the timestamp. We're 4 hours past the UTC. It's 12:30 on the East Coast, almost. Number of times randomized here, 2. We'll stop with that number in the blue and white. Hits 5. 3. It technically wasn't in blue and white, but it would be if I did that. 3, 4. And then the one that matters is this guy right here. That's the Fiber. Fiber right there. Ravens went up top and got it at the end. Getting blazed. Getting blazed, that would be you. Mixer's coming very soon, Smitty. Starting to work on it, actually. Now that cards are starting to come out, I want to do some new stuff in it. So, yes, definitely. Especially after what we pulled this last week.
Oh, yeah.
Out of these new sets. Oh, yeah, definitely coming, man. Definitely coming. All right, I think I'm all set. Let me catch up for this last list real quick. Oop, don't stare at the floor here. Stare at the box. But yes, Football Mixer is coming. Couple more sets I'm waiting for releases on, which they release out the next week or 2, and then we're going to get to it faux show. All right, we're all set. Final break of the night, as far as the eBay stuff goes, will be that guy right there. Again, sorry for the screw up on the listing, guys. I know the whole description said football. Well, think of it as you're getting something better. We're going to do a full-size helmet. It was supposed to be a full-size helmet. So here it is, Ultimate Autograph Series 6 full-size helmet. I think most of you, I'm looking through the list, most of you guys, I know. So y'all know, yeah. I'm sorry for the screw up in the listing. It is a helmet. So if you bid on this thing and it was a football, Bobo, you got a helmet instead. Always working, Palmer, Royal Flush, White Sox, Honda Pat. Again, guys, like for listings, I have to rate every one of these listings individually. So like when I end like 400 listings a day, those were all individually written 5 days prior to that. It's a pain to do listings sometimes. I love the variant we get to do. Kovar, Palmer, Drift, Quickly, always working. Yeah, next week's schedule will be up tonight or tomorrow, probably tonight. A lot of baseball next week, guys. I went back into baseball a good bit. I used to make cookies, that's right. Royal Flush, Corey Oscar, Corey Quickly Lane, ICP cards, Paul, Corey, and always working. This series, you want to be here for the last one. This series has been just fire.
Mm-hmm.
It has been fire. Mix of gin and tonic, Jack and Coke. There you go. There it is. All right. And yeah, we'll do some pop-em after this if you guys want to.
I'm down.
I'm definitely. Hayla's feeling the itch tonight. She's got no school tomorrow, so she can't stay up and break tonight for us.
Always. I did all my homework too.
And all of her homework's done, so she's good. It is a little late. It's midnight over here, but there's 58. Man, kudos to all you guys for hanging out in the room. There's 58 people in here right now. We hit 70 earlier. 75. $4.99. Jimmy Orrin and Kevin Walters. $4.99. 99. We've hit no non-prime proof packs yet tonight. 88 and 99. I'll take an Elway though anytime for Denver. Jay Kovar. How are we going to go? Ooh, 20 of 25 platinum. With a Doug Baldwin rookie for Seattle. 2 pretty decent rookies in the last ones. Paul 33X. That is you. Very sweet. Very, very sweet 20 of 25. Big DB, actually one of his better odds. You got more after the beat than you normally do with him. Him and Devontae Booker should get together and sign cards for each other because you'd never be able to tell the difference.
Just like Dalvin Cook and
who is it? Derek Carr. Derek Carr, David Carr. They signed the exact same. Dual signed autos of them are great cards because it's the same auto twice. All right, so here we go. 89 of 100, Series 6. Again, we've been going right down the line in this. This is Diamond Series 6 they have. The drawing was already done for the little Diamond bonus they have. I didn't get it. I wish I would have. At one point, whenever we do get it, because we're going to get it at some point with as many as we do, it will be random between all of you guys. Like I've actually thought about, like, if we get the helmet, I'll just take all 15 breaks and just random them and boom, and whoever has it wins the helmet. But I would never keep it. Definitely giving it up. So, all right, here we go. So, hey, Sunset, you still here? You never told me what team.
Oh, cats.
You gotta give me a team.
I just got the extreme chocolate flavors.
All right. What?
Yeah. Halo does pull extreme fire. Oh, hey Barry, what's up? And then Craig Loves Everybody said like the extreme talkie places.
Like it's right.
So I just got compared to talkies.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. What helmet? This helmet. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Drift. It was the description said football, but it was supposed to be a helmet, and so here it is. Here's a helmet. Yeah, I never end on a football. I wouldn't end on a football, especially on Labor Day weekend. Forget that. Of course, I end with a helmet. I've actually ended every day with this helmet since we did them, just for the luck purpose of doing it. All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah, pretty much, man. You could almost about name your price on them. Oh, check that!
I've seen a couple of you helmets pulled. They got torched tonight.
But it does go to the University of Miami. Nobody had that team. Oh, that's a house hit. I'm just kidding. I've seen guys do that. It's ridiculous. The one I was saying about the other night was a guy pulled Bo Jackson.
Oh.
It was a Bo Jackson on a Los Angeles Raiders helmet. And he said the Los Angeles Raiders weren't available, therefore that helmet's housed. I'll never forget it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That is indeed. Ladies love him. That's Mr. Warren Sapp, 94 All-American on the U helmet.
Bucks are his longest tenure. I'm 99.999999% sure. Oscar, that's going to be you, I believe. Oscar picked 1960 with those Buccaneers. Let me just double check. But I think. University of Miami, record consensus All-American, and won multiple awards.
Definitely.
And he's without a doubt a Buck. 95 to 03 with the Bucks. So he was there during the bad uniform years. And then the Raiders from 04 to 07 is where he finished up. He was a Super Bowl champion with the Bucks.
They had bad uniform years?
Oh, the orange Tampa Bay uniforms were god awful.
Never seen it.
Oh, they were god awful. Nice on the Bucks. Oscar pick. That will be you. Good way to end the night. And then, that's it for eBay stuff. But as far as eBay goes, I'm back Wednesday with everything. I'll have the schedules, like I said, up tonight or first thing in the morning. I'll put them up. They are done. I know. What the heck, man? A guy just walks in the room and says, refund me, and that's it. Get out of here, dude. So that's why the first line of the listing is, please read the listing before.
I need those.
Oh, yeah, those things are god-awful. Oh, awful. Look, I love the throwback helmets, though. We get all style on those helmets here and there. They're pretty cool. Nice hit on Sapp for the U.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Very sweet hit. Good way to end. All right, let me do a little video pop real fast. Let me stop the video real quick just for the purposes of recording.